Have you ever been frustrated why the integrations between Dynamics 365 and SAP or any other external system is not working properly? Well, you're not alone, and here is a lot of common mistakes that a lot of people do, and I will tell you how to avoid them. Mistake number one, don't ever use a personal account in your code when you try to connect to Dynamics or the other system. Instead, do use a service account, or better, now Microsoft suggests to use a service principal. Two, don't ever hard code your credentials and put them inside your code. This is very obvious, right? But I still see a lot of developers do it. Instead, do store your credentials in some store location or some secure location, something like Azure Key Vault, and try to retrieve them. Three, don't ever assume that the integrations, they're gonna work well and everything is gonna be very well and peaceful. However, do assume that the integrations will fail. And because of that, you need to apply any logging mechanism or use any logging tool. And the best approach or the best tool to use right now, or I'm not gonna say the best, one of the most common mechanism for logins that I use is you can use App Insight. Four, don't ever leave the records between the source and destinations untied. However, what you need to do is, at least when you do integration and we're going to move records between a source and a destination, take the source ID and put it in the destination environment, or the other way around, just to try to keep some IDs between source and destination to be able to do that tidiness. The last one, but I will have to say, don't use Office 365 authentication when you try to connect to do Dynamics. However, do use the OAuth. This is a new way that Microsoft is trying to push, or actually is pushing, when you want to connect to do Dynamics 365. Like I always say, those are just general approaches, and they devil in details when it comes to implementation. Please feel free to leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. And if you have any questions about how to do a proper integrations between Dynamics and any other system, please feel free to DM me.